I am so happy to reply to your questions on my Twitter, Michel Meditates, and also on my TV online, michelpascal.tv. So today there is a question very interesting from Aisha from Venezuela. She asked, what can we do when, for example, we have a lucidity dream? What can we do? What can we feel, for example, when we feel a special feeling in some situation, like we remember something, maybe in the past life, we don't know. How can we deal with those phenomena? Just to reply in a few minutes, first we can say to don't take a lot of time online and also in books. Because, you know, for example, according to Buddhism and Nyingma tradition, so my school, we know seriously how dream, it's a science, for example. It's a science like to talk about the universe. So same thing when we talk about past life, to don't spend time with a lot of new age books and a lot of blah blah. No. In the Tibetan language, sacred means secret. This is the same word. So we receive teaching very strict from our Rinpoche, from our teacher, and for example, my Rinpoche, Chepa Dorje Rinpoche, was the disciple of Chatral Rinpoche, the famous yoga master Chatral Rinpoche. So it's very strict. So first, we can't reply by a beautiful blah blah, it's like this, it's like that. Second thing, of course, we need respect. We need respect for the pure acknowledge. Like we say, we can't talk about the universe in 2 minutes. It takes time. We must give time and we must really receive a very deep acknowledge, and not a new wave stupid acknowledge, but a deep acknowledge from the highest master of those teaching. And the third thing, what can we do immediately, for example, to develop our dream? Not to develop the interpretation that we do, because most of the time we interpret, we project, but to learn how to make the difference between what we project and what we receive. It's a very interesting exercise of discernment. The difference between my mind, what I project, my blah blah, and the true message, I mean the true intuition that I can receive in my mind. So how we can make this difference? How can we develop our mind? How can we develop our acuity to remember? Because, for example, when we talk about past lives, if I ask to you, what have you eaten 1 week ago, you and me, we are unable to remember sometimes. So imagine for the past lives. So what is the heart of this answer? What can we do? We can be more calm. Because when we are more calm, when we train our mind to be more calm, suddenly our mind becomes like a pure lake, and we see all inside. We see inside us, we really see deeply our dream, because our dream depends on the day. If we are stressed, it's not clear. So it's very important, the key to develop any gift that we can have, any capacities, it's to be more calm. It's to train our mind every day, because more calm means more clear. How can we be more calm, more clear, when we train our mind in the daily life? Like you know, in this way of meditation, it's meditation for daily stress. For the first time, we learn to meditate to be calm, to train our mind inside the stress, not outside, not in a church, not in a landscape, not in a mindfulness room. No, when I cook my tomatoes, when I am faced to my computer, when I drink a glass of water, when I go to restroom, when I use all the situations of my life, how can I train my mind to be more calm, to be more clear, so to see deeper inside me? Thank you so much for all your questions.